Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
どこ行こうかな。体力ねえから、とりあえずご飯を。あ、ドミノはプレイしないんだ。
How are you?
Alive? You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question.
間違
If
え
I
た。
was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her,
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
間違えて押しただけなんだよ。
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my
Bye
neighbors
bye.
didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
「名刺をくれ」コーヒーじゃないんだ。
I just cannot stand it anymore.
I know.
I tell you, Tilly, if I hear that voice
ちょっと
one more time, so help me God, I will throttle her myself. Miss Jones! Miss Jones!
話しかけないで
I
く
hear
れ。
that voice and wake up in a cold sweat.
じゃねえ。
Miss Jones, what are you doing?
お
Welcome me,
い
Miss Grimshaw. It's my new hobby. I'll let you know when I find the recipe for gold. Oh, very funny.
よ
You
し
just
や
be
っと
ready
取れた
for。work. Ugh. コーヒーは
So, how are
ちょっ
you
と
liking life as a lawman? What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think
なん
they
で
call
話しか
it
けるんだよ。
hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
なんで木の裏にいんだよ。
Ah, call me Molly, would you?
誰
Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, Come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
Well, I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
じゃあ金を稼ぎに行こ
This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
う。生意気な連中ども。
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing. I've been getting down to business.
遅っ。
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe.
Huh?
So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week.
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean.
場所近すぎ
Nobody
だろ
needs to die here.
There. You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
あれなの
Stop the wagon!
はいはい
I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now,
頑張るな
don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good.
1000
Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go. Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Oh. あるさんの様子やっておくできる
We got a lot of company back there.
どこ行ってんのちょっと R さんダメじゃねえかおお割り割り割り割り割り割り割り
Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How was I to know?
いやダメじゃん
They're still on us! Line us up, boys! Get rid of the bitches!
狙いづれ
Keep going! Y'all made a big mistake!
ちょっとやった方が早い 前にいる
Dig in, boys! Come on! can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson. He's on up. Yeah. Everyone, stay tight. You ain't getting away with this. Keep going. We're losing them. Quick, get off the trail, into the woods. Let's shake him and get back to camp. No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp. All right.
Hey.
Yeah. Whoa. Let's hide in here. Quick. Go on. Get out of here.
いや、早く降りて。
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. Yeah.
夜までいんの？
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
マジかよ。
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
どうす？
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing?
見つかるなって言ってもな。
Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn.
何すんの？来てんだけど。来てるぜ。他のメンバーどこ行ったの？ 来てるわー。
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
何してんだよ。もう何なんだよ。
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here,
どう
fellas.
した？
You're in trouble now.
Watch it, Charles. We got more of the bastards on this side.
Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's going up to security. More on the right here. Watch out! Look out! That one nearly... This fella really don't like getting robbed. Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
God damn it, they're coming in this way now. Shoot him! There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here. They're behind us.
仲間邪魔。ちょっと。どこに行ってんだ。
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that
どこにいんの？
Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this.
早くやれよ。
I've got this, Uncle.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? No, we was robbing Cornwall, all right?
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more on this side.
Behind you, Charles! If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal! Eat land!
どうすんの？ここ？いや、早く行けよ。はい。
Into the tree! Come on! You won't make it out alive! Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods!
暗い。
Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
どっち？そっち？はい。後ろから撃ち殺すぞ。上がるな。
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
静かにやる。
See anything? Not yet. Mr. Cornwall ain't gonna be happy about
ここ。やれた？
Get the hell off me!
離れる？
Arthur!
なんだよ。
Made a meal out of that, didn't you? Oh, just stand there, why don't you?
Making an old man suffer.
ふざけんな。
You'll be sorry!
Oh,
Clearly
no.
those boys ain't as quiet as us. Guess we should go give them a hand.
バカじゃねえよ。ふざけんなよ。ここ。
Go to hell! Just wake up!
狙えねえよ。死ぬ。やべやべ。狙えねえじゃん。上がるな死ぬぞ。おっとまだいるじゃん。出た。どこなの？どこで？出た？まだいる？見えねえんだ。いる。どこだ？おおどこ よし。
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
はあ、どうせならもうキャンプしよう。体力がなさすぎる。戦闘後にその場で。これかな。寝よう。暗いと見えねえんだよな。よし。じゃあ次行くか。一回寝たら敵の下になくなってんな。そりゃそうか。いや、なんか一つあんな。さて、とりあえずキャンプに戻ろう。なんか踏んだ。いきなりなんか踏んだ。何？スカンク。まさかのスカンク踏んだ。なんだ？
You keep angry, Doc. Never mind us, you hear?
待ちな。行くぞ。違う。ちょっと。なんでかかんだ。ちょっと待って。え、なにあ、ん？待って。はい。モーガン。失礼。いや、脱。はいよ。
amaze me. You came when you did. I don't know what would happen.
You
I
just
won't
get
forget what
home
you did for
safe,
me.
ma'am.
Rumah.
Come on. Guess that's that, then. It's okay, girl.
あさっていく。とりあえず助けたから帰ろう。なんだようせろって。あ、踏んじゃった。あー、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。何してんだ。どっか消えちゃった。消えちゃった。そう、しょうがね、諦めよう。何してんの？
Partner?
Morning, partner.
You know when you have one of those days?
Oh, yeah?
Anyway, onwards and upwards.
何をやる？
All the best to you, stranger.
特に関係ねえな。
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
どこ行くの？
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck. Thank you, John.
We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
儲けばっかりだな。
Here we are.
到着だ。
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
一人乗るんかい。
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
あれ監視になるのかな。見えてんのかな。
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle.
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
払ってやりな。
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do.
Oh.
Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out.
いつか戻ってこいって
Maybe
どういう
we'll
こと？
play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
後ろに乗ってたやついなくなってるし。
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them.
コーンウォールの証券も買ったん
Wanted
だ。
more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his...
これもっと近く行けねえの？微妙だな。まあいいか。
Blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Justin. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect. You can't speak.
思いっきり柵ぶっ壊した。
Right. Broke poor mammy's heart.
痛い痛い痛い痛い。
There, don't get mad now.
荒々しいな。ここ？
A Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
なんで密造酒拾うって持っていくんだろう。
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys...
よく見たら俺いつ帽子取ったんだろう。
I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor.
バーカウンターの後ろ。バツついてるな。
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one, Fenton. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, that's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
Sin will catch us all. Drink up.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
早いな。
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now
You're
it's your
fine,
opportunity.
man, Vince. You're fine, man. Don't listen to your brother.
We got work to do,
Over
my
here,
boys.
Vince.
Let's go.
こいつらはっちゃけすぎだよな。
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Up you come. More than enough for everyone.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. The only went out for milk.
Hey, keep it coming. These souls need some joy.
Well, I hit the spot. Keep them coming, Fenton. Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink.
お、なんだ
Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy!
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
いきなり打ち合いかよ。すげえ。
Those sons of bitches dead.
We run the liquor around here! Stay the hell out of our business!
Come on, get up here.
You think we wouldn't find you?
おお、いた。びっくりした。よいしょ。
Shoot this bastard.
We got a special hole for your kind.
Hey, hey, this way.
こっちじゃない。こっちじゃないんだ。痛い。死んだ。つうか、あいつ戦えよ。 直し
I
か
want
よ。
both those sons of bitches dead!
Let's go.
えい。
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
2発しか入らねえ。
Hide us on them, coming out of the alley. How many are there? They really aren't happy about this. In front of you, Arthur.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Damn it, they're still coming. Yeah. Oh, move.
Think you can steal
あ、まだいる。どこどこどこどこどこどこ。前。前。やろう。
Keep out of Arthur! That's our booze, you damn bastards!
長い、長い。
You think we wouldn't find you?
Get the moonshine. Look out on your right. You see any more of them?
Don't think so.
出た。
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Yeah. I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of
まだ
you
フェントン
yet.
かよ。
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe,
in gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
手紙なぁ。誰にだよ。
Fine evening.
受け取ってくれんのかなあ、いけそう。
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan. I will. Thank you, Arthur.
よし。シチュー食ってから行こ
Good evening, Arthur.
う。なんだよ。
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the
なあ、
Pinkertons
飯
are
食わせて
finally
くれよ。
gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
食いながら喋るよ。行儀悪いけど。
Okay, I'm gonna call it a night.
よし。すぐ近くにあるから行くか。あいつか？
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
なんだよ。
you got a lot on?
なんだレニー。
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in the roads talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then. Let's go rob some fools.
またこっから長えのかな。俺の馬は あ、こいつか。違う違う違う。
Come on, it's this way.
はいよ。
On me. Cha. Easy.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. Some places down here, they judge different.
Well, I guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
Ooh,
I guess it does. Yeah, that's my girl.
まだどっちだよ
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
待って待って。動物多すぎだろ。
Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
ライフルはいらねえな。
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Hmm?
Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
おいちょ
シ
ャープシューターってなんだよ。スナイパースコープいいの？もうあ、でもライフルになってる。
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do.
Got a Gatling gun up there too. They got that house locked down real tight. You got men everywhere. Off near the porch.
Hey, you came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything?
何かってなんだよ。
You got men covering the house.
You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me?
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what do we do?
Gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you.
Hey! You up! Being robbed! Get on, go! That's how you want to do it? Still alive, kid?
あれか。
Up there on the veranda! He's going for the gas!
よいしょっと。
It's almost like old days, huh?
見えねえ。見えねえ。狭っ。
Keep it together!
狙いねえ。突っ込んだ方が早い。突っ込んだ方が早い。いけた。
Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay? This one's good. Search it.
悪い、ちょっと待って。追いはぎしてるか。追いはぎ中なんで、少々お待ちを。なんだって？あ？よいしょ。
Here. Come on.
うん？
This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on.
じゃあ
Let's
もう行く
go.
の？やだね。
Let's go. Get this back to camp.
やだね。プレイ。お。明るくなったな。やべやべ。ケンタッキーバーボン。ケンタッキーバーボン。おい。どこ？あれ？あった。持てねえじゃん。金ないの？金。お金は？ないかな。ガンオイル。開けないで。なんもないのかな。金ないかな。ちょっとなんかある。なんもない。なんもないのかな。やめようかな。よいしょ。痛いで。しょうがね。やめろ。はい、ごめんよ。よいしょっと。行きましょう。
We don't want to tip it out here. We need to get these back. Come on. G up.
It's okay.
Fall in. Crack that whip.
Roger. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lying bastards! Let's go!
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
変われよ。
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like them, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
There's nothing but nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, y'all.
遅いな。なんだ、ムービーか。
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
あと少しだ。帰ってきたね。
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
ボルト式ライフル。終わり？釣りか。釣りはいいや。よいしょ。次行こう。あとどんぐらいかな。移動してるシーン見せ場ないよな。
I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
そのまま突っ込んでも入れた。ちょっと失礼。
Please come in, sir.
どうぞお入りください。
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big. but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
詰まった。飛び越えるよ。
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Jose really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying Old Man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
もうみんなストーリークリアしてんだろうな。さすがに進むの遅えわな。
Whoa! Hold up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Because they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back.
If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
おい、そこで止まれ。
What you want, boy?
I've.
これか。
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
なんもねえよな。見回す必要あんのか。
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
Yeah. Oh.
Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because of some... For all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah.
Okay.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay.
Eh?
There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
静かに燃やせ。
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Let's get this job done first, okay?
そうだ。
Just let me deal with our friend here.
I いつ普通に立ってる。
Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
What are you doing over here? It's not simple.
どんぐらい待つ？すげえ待たねえといけない。  。
What are you doing over here? It's not simple.
うん。
What are you doing over here? It's not simple.
うん。
What are you doing over here? It's not simple.
うん。
What are you doing over here? It's not simple.
うん。
What are you doing over here? It's not simple.
こっち向いてる。今緊張するな。
That's good for here.
すげえな。
That should do it.
これ抜けられねえんじゃねえか。どうしよう。すげえ時間かかるな。まだあと右側も行かなきゃなんねえんだろう。また敵いるし。今すげえ時間かかる。よし、いや遠いじゃねえか。遠くからやれよかった。またこれ向こうまで行かなきゃなんねえの。よく見つからねえなこれ。カサカサ言ってたらバレるだろ。よくバレねえな。もういけるかな。なんかいる。黄色のところになんか敵いんだけど。どうした。やれる？出てる。ナイス。下げていく。じゃあ俺にかけるな。ちょっと欲しかったのに。なんで先にやっていって。
Go on then. All right, let's light this barn up. Would you look at that? Now let's go light ourselves a fat cigar. Somebody shoot him already! I'll enjoy killing you. You'll pay for this. feels properly going. I got the right hand.
痛い。あ、俺が燃えてる。俺が燃えてる。やべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべ。ああ。そんな死に方あるかよ。今の死に方はねえわ。
I'm gonna douse this too.
ちょっと邪魔。あれ？帽子もらうぜ。取れねえじゃん。なんだ。
After you, sir. What are you waiting for?
ほらよ。
All right, let's light this barn up. Now let's go light ourselves a fat cigar. Somebody shoot him already.
ほらよ。
You pay for this. We'll hold this lot off. You get those fields properly going.
はい。
Grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. We got
ライフルでダメだろ。
company. Look out.
どこ？おお、びっくりした。いきなりおい。 いる。
There goes our right out of here. Where are these bastards coming from? Shit. The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Look out. Here come more. Stay with me. Let's go. More guards coming in.
ちょっと変なとこ止まるな。
They seem to be taking a while.
This is a goddamn mess.
最初に当たっていく。
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing. Almost. Another one down. Help. Here, come on.
はいよ。痛い。
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right. Go burn with it. Wind me. You wait. He's down. Now you're dancing. There it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet. This is what it's all about. Oh, pardon.
Glad you're having fun. All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Sure. けど
Let's get the hell out of here fast. You right, follow me.
あ、炎入っちゃダメなんだね。
Alright, come on, take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll was actually in there.
で、調べて、
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good. Great, but let's go.
よし。落ち着いて移動しねえとダメなんだな。ヒーハーイ。
Follow me. Don't slow down for nothing.
スピード落とすなって言われてもな。ちょっともうまた同じような死に方したよ。また
Well, let's see if the payroll was actually in there.
Hurry up. Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good. Great, but let's go. Look ahead.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Follow me. Don't slow down for nothing.
超慎重。痛い。ちょっと。どこ？
Is that all you got? We're going straight out the front gate.
よし。なんとか火で死ぬのは回避できた。
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first. Yep.
まだ敵出てくる
I
のか
think we lost them.
終わり
That we did.
Quite a night.
めっ
Sure.
ちゃ燃えてる。
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
キャンプ戻ろう。めっちゃ燃えてる。
Here we are. Home, sweet home.
すげえ金増えてくな。でけえなこの馬。操作性重い。まあいいや。どうしようかな。あ、でもここだけなのか。他ないよな。めっちゃ泥マークついてるけど。近場だけか。B 行こう B。じゃあ走れよ。
need a word with you, Morgan.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
I'm gonna like the sound of this.
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
なんでダイナマイト掛け子手に入ったの?
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls?
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first.
遠すぎだろう。そろそろ着くかい。
Keep it down now. We're here.
もうついてるよ。一人だけ帽子かぶってねえんだよな。
Good morning.
Hello.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay, get ready. Okay, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers.
なんでさっき登れなかったの？わからんね。
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
なんだよ。
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now, where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Have you seen him?
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I...
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn
とりあえ
stuck
ず
up last
マスクしとこ
Sorry. Just clean up.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn
う。
robbery!
はい、行きます。は
Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you!
い。はいはい。
Here! Unlock the door!
え
It's unlocked. We're good.
はい。
Oh, you
やろう。
Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
開けんかいこら。この野郎。
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Just open the goddamn door. Too goddamn slow!
早く開けんかい。
Hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
よし。
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
何すればいいの？
Open the lockbox now!
早く金庫開けろ。
The manager
なん
does
だ
that.
と？
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Reckon I'm gonna have to blow them.
Okay. We gotta move before they blow.
Oh.
The law will be all over us. Now, you shut the hell up and be still.
Blowing the doors.
Like なんか探れるもんがある。いや、なんもないんかい。よし。探るか。
Me too.
Eh?
Boys, you need to move this along. I'll keep a lookout at the door.
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can.
怖いからちょっと下げる。OK です。
We need to get out of here.
早
How's
く
it
出ないと
looking
って言わ
there?
れてもな。
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
待ってね。あと2箇所ぐらいかな。
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
待ってね。
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I'm ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
はいはい、ちょっと待ってね。離れられない。よし。OK です。
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
Last
待って
one.
ね。
Good. We gotta move.
よし。
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up!
I heard. Go on.
こいつは走れないんだけど。
We got the place surrounded.
ほいしただ
Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing.
I said come out now.
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second.
なんで今バンダナ外したんだろう。
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss.
Sorry.
今どれ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬどっち行くのどっち行くのどっち行くの早く来て早く来ていける今のうちに弾丸5点
We lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Bill, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs.
何いいですって突然いけねえのか突っ込んでみるもしかして段差危ね危ね回り道よいしょ普通に走ってもよかったね狭い 着いたよ。はいよ。どうした？ボーダーコリー。
Hello, boy.
めっちゃ尻尾振ってんだよ。
My husband's not cold in the ground and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
終わり。お、キャンプ戻ってきたの？いいよ、島津看護殺そうぜ。こっちか。
You won't be popular if you don't get rid of that skunk.
Just fine, sir, just fine.
I say, all this adventure and wandering over mountain passes, evening and running for our lives. Troy agrees with you.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
You know, if I didn't
This
know
camp could do with a few improvements.
Why don't you take a look at my place?
Oh, no. Well, I'd marry you.
裁量がねえもんな。
And that'd be the best of... You're a fine woman. Oh, you keep it hidden under that sour vinegar face, nasty acid tongue. But I know that's just a rose's thorns.
And no miss.
もうわからねえ。
I tell the truth, ma'am.
I must get back to my work.
なんかまた増えてんな。どこ？何ここ？じゃん。夕食は馬肉。
Arthur! Arthur!
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
I'm
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit. and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
You all right, girl?
よいしょっと。
You okay?
Hey, Fenton!
まだフェントンなのかよ。どんだけフェントンを押すんだよ。めっちゃ仲間と離れてるけどいいのかな。普通のルートで行くか。次何するんだろうな。
So, back to what you were saying. Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us.
賞金稼ぎと会う。
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
今なんで銃構えたの？
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. There's some blood here. That ain't good.
リンゴ。なんかある。タバコかな。
Big struggle.
持てません。
Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
無理やり追い出すな。
Nobody?
Not yet. Look.
どうすんの？
Tracks. Come on.
よいしょっと。いいや。
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much...
こっちじゃねえんだ。
Find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
なんかやる気だな。
Where the hell is he?
We both better get out of here.
Come
いた。何してんだろう。速攻でやる。痛い。カメラ。はい。お前がやるんかい。よいしょ。殴っていく。死んじゃったのこいつ。え
？Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything. Tell me where he is. You go to hell.
Hooray.
Tell me now, you son of a bitch. Okay, okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields. Which cornfields? Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
こめろ。はい、終わりです。はい。ダメなんだ。いや、持ち物をもらおうと思ったんだけど、ダメだったね。はい、金が増えます。さあ、行きましょう。
Come on, let's go.
おう。
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there.
What are you doing?
After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
長いのかな。
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Josario すげえやつなんだな。まだつかねえの。遠いな。
That must be it.
あ、着いた。建物どれ？あ、それ？
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
Quick, find them. They're trying to hide in the fields.
出ないんだ。
Look at the birds. Go that way.
鳥を見ろ。鳥？ わからんね
え。Damn these sons of bitches.
あれは関係ない。何いた？おお、なんだなんだなんだ。いた、この野郎。よっしゃ。鳥の動きは見てねえ。そうじゃなくて向こうにいた。とりあえず撃つか。いた。向こうが。どこ行った？残り1人。3人いたの。あっちってどこだよ。かかしだった。びっくりした。防水取れねえや。もういいや。こっちかい。とりあえず撃つ。いぶり出す。何か落ちてる。
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
わからん。かけるか。
Keep searching. He's around here somewhere.
この近くにいる？おお、びっくりした。なんだ？あー、ロープ。ただのムービーだった。あ、やったの。
Come on. You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
かけていく。よし。あ、なんだ？
The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
どうするよ。いや。上か。
Let's go back for Trelawney.
You alright?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right. Found yourself a new hat, huh, Arthur?
なんだろう。まあいいか。終わり終わり。こけた？失礼。そこで。あれ何なんだろう。あのマーク。
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you?
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter.
Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
じゃあお前は何をするの？
There always seems to be more.
何？
More and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
いきなりどうした？ハテナがあるな。間違えて罰を押しちゃった。まあいいや。ついでだから行くか。スタミナあげよう、スタミナ。あれ、そっち？何どっちなの？もういいや。
Look at my brother die.
こいつ
We've had enough of you causing
そうっ
trouble.
すか。こいつ
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes. But no great love for my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please don't go to any trouble on my account.
Were you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Been a while, girl.
遠い。長くなるな。それはしゃあねえか。挨拶だけだと思ったのに。遠いぜ。ここ通れねえのかな。あー、川があんのか。で通るのか。おう。いた。ああ、大丈夫か、大丈夫か、いけるか。違う違う。基本スタミナは？基本スタミナじゃねえや。はい。上がった？あれ？降りなきゃダメなのかな？はい。わからねえ。見てた。よし。ちょい。痛い。この野郎。いきなり撃つやつあるか。おお、近い。多いない。いるね。 追いはぎしてさっさと行こうぜ。はい。こいつどうやって倒したんだ。こいつすげえ死に方してる。足乗ってるぞ。しけてるな。よし。はい、行こう。
Okay, come on. Get you back to the dock.
ちょっと。進めなくなった。破壊されたっていう。破壊？死体なくなってるし。ああ、うせ。あ、壊しちゃった。山口に装填。馬車が来るぞ狙いて。いきなりなやつらだな。すげえ音。襲われたりするのかな。もうついた。ああ、思いっきり破壊していく。通れんねん。よいしょよいしょ。狭すぎるぜ。
You know this feller, don't you?
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
めっちゃひげ伸びたかな。まあいいか。まあいいや。はい、まあいいか。セーブできるね。よし、とりあえずこれでセーブして。何パーなったかな。 35.2 パー。よし。それじゃあ今回はこれで終わりにしたいと思います。また次回よかったら見てください。